And behold, a pale horse, and the name that sat on him was Death, and hell followed with him. And power was given unto them over the four parts of the earth to kill with sword, and with hunger, and with death, and with the beasts of the earth.
Look, already playing with the odds against me. They trying to convince me it's my mind against me. Or maybe I'm just decided and it's trying to trick me. It's one-sided. Maybe I'm being stubborn, closed-minded, blinded by the fact that the motions I go through is episodic, post-traumatic, electric, sonic, science. The application of the scale is misguided. I miss my homies. It's been a minute since we chopped it. They passed. It felt like it paralyzed me. Guilty of overanalyzing things and the problems it brings. It felt fake when they say they feel me. Can't relate to the real me. I'm an open book, a rare read. Sincerely, thanks for sharing.
Why humans feel the need to ignore, censor, or ban things that don't go with their worldview, or worse, challenges it. Like, people would rather say what's right than what they're actually thinking. That this censorship even lies in our brains. That there's these things we're not supposed to say. What amazes me, though, is contrary to this belief, we make heroes out of people who seem to generally be speaking their mind. We teach to always be true to you. But in that constant duality, which is life, on the flip side, people ain't trying to hear it. In fact, they don't want other people to hear it either.
You can't say that. No.
Neil Young, Joni Mitchell, Barry Manilow came together to leave Spotify if they didn't remove Joe Rogan's podcast. This quasi-heroic controlled action was less the Avengers and more like their relevance. No, all of them are icons with a great catalog of music that Spotify said, we don't need like that. Honestly, there's something kind of ironic about Neil Young trying to have anybody banned. When he said in Rolling Stones, and I quote, about AIDS and gay men, it's kind of scary. You go to the supermarket and you see a faggot behind the fucking cash register and you don't want him to handle your potatoes.
You didn't say that. Tell me you did not just say that.
Well, I guess it's keep on rocking the free world. Until someone tries to get you banned. SS Republicans are pulling out the CRT card again. In the same spirit of banning, they're banning mouse in a small county in Tennessee. I mean, we shouldn't be surprised. This is a place if a small piece of snow would make fall, they ban weather. And in these times where we find our own rights continue to be challenged, I mean, who needs to read about the experiences about a Polish Jew Holocaust survivor? The only thing critical race theory and the think tank it emerged from has proven, more so, is people are fragile. I'm sorry, Karen, your child shits his pants every time he hears a bad word, but that's life.
The thing about Tennessee is that for some reason nobody knows how to pronounce shit. So we got a bunch of cities up here that are just pronounced wrong. You'd think this would be Milan, like, you know, the city in Italy. No, it's Milan. Milan. Oh, you know, like the country, Lebanon. No, it's goddamn Lebanon. Oh, you know, Lafayette. Nope, that's not right. It's Lafayette. What the fuck? Lafayette. You might think this is pronounced Santa Fe. No, it's Santa Fe. Oh, Cairo, like Egypt. No, apparently it's Cairo. I thought this was Salina. No, it's Salina. I'm worried about this place.
Whoopi Goldberg found herself a victim of this fragile cancel culture. She was suspended for saying that the Holocaust was about man's inhumanity to man. The Dalai Lama was also canceled for saying love your neighbor. With Twitter asked questions like, what do you mean, your neighbor? The Dalai Lama, you're no longer making this a safe space. Were you going to act like the Dalai Lama ain't been oppressing folks for years? The ADL has requested a full apology for the Dalai Lama for these anti-Semitic statements.
Orthodox rabbis declare that other branches of Judaism are, quote, not Judaism at all, thus challenging the religious status of millions of American Jews. This week, that statement was rejected by Reform leader Rabbi Don Schonstein, who said, quote, our legitimacy as Jews flows from the richness of our Jewish lives, the strength of our Jewish communities, and most important of all, our deep and abiding belief in Jesus Christ.
In some lighter news, Kanye West has found a new muse in Uncut Gems actress Julia Fox. Allegedly, he flew her out just to walk her across the street to start yelling at the window to Kim Kardashian and Pete Davidson. See, you don't got the answers, Kim.
You know what's fucking crazy, right? I just came over to tell you I don't even want you no more. I don't even need you no fucking more. The crazy part about it is I'm so over you that I had to come and tell you that. And I found something new. Come here, baby. Yeah. Don't even worry about that shit. Walk that walk for me, ma. Yeah, spin around. Okay. You dismiss. Okay. Please don't want to come back. I don't even know her for real. I just paid her to do that. I met her at Denny's. I told her I'll pay her $72. I love you. Oh, God.
No, but on the real, much like our other custom creation character, friend Dale from the self-defense school in Detroit, after Kanye's style Fox, she hasn't been allowed to stop wearing that Trinity outfit from The Matrix. At this point, Fox's eyeliner and Britney Spears' eyeliner are in competition. A$AP Rocky recently won the Who Can Get That Angel Rihanna Pregnant First competition, beating out the likes of Drake and a couple other billionaires. When asked how, he said, "I'd be that pretty motherfucker." With all these new Illuminati celebrity couples, and even pregnancy, it's just good to see that 2022 couldn't ban love. So Tom Brady said he was going to retire. Basically did what every rapper has been doing for the last 20 years. Say he's going to retire, only to say they weren't going to retire, when in fact they actually do retire, but they're actually not really retired. However, they are retired.
So you have to answer this question 100,000 times. Why are you retiring?
I just felt like, what more can I say? Like, achieve as a solo artist.
Mm-hmm.
Though I could care less about a 6'something, 220 plus grown man slapping each other asses in tight spandex while throwing around a ball. If Brady is retiring, you have to respect Tom Brady's longevity and success. He's proof the motto, if you're good at what you do, never do it for free. Well, I guess on that note, I should shoot myself. I wish someone could cancel me so I could blow up.
That's a good question. I mean, I think it's just, I'm gonna know. I'm gonna know when the time's right. And I'm gonna feel like, okay, I've kind of had enough. And, I don't quite feel like that yet. I feel like, I've still made a lot of improvements, and I still feel like, I can continue to do it at a championship level. And I think that's, where I was at before, and that's still where I'm at now.
Rounding out this dumpster fire, we saw 500,000 Canadians gather to protest against the draconian mandate measures in Ottawa. Their Prime Minister, Justin Trudeau, unfortunately came down with what a lot of politicians are, a variant called another con, and had to flee to a secure compound with security to get better. While the news is trying to make this the Woodstock of racism, like Hate Fest 2022, like every racist truck in Canada is like, hey, it's time to unite in the form of Voltron of white supremacy, eh? Seems mostly untrue. In fact, it's proven to be a diverse crew of individuals just sick of this shit. A lot of things unfolding in our world are giving off some interesting signs. I'm not saying gather food and go off grid, but I'm also not saying it either. See, history is an interesting thing. It can either be delivered to put you to sleep or make you woke. And not that cliche woke that's more of a euphemism than actual concept. I'm talking woke, that human beings are capable of some very horrible, horrific things that tend to follow certain trends. But who cares? What did we learn from all of this? You better watch out for the ban Black History Month.
Don't kill me, man! Don't kill me! Don't kill me, man!
I'm not going to kill you. I want you to do me a favor. I want you to tell all your friends about me.
What are you?
I'm Watch Out Playboy.
Overanalyzing things and the problems it brings. It feel fake when they say they feel me. Can't relate to the real me. I'm an open book, a rare read. Sincerely, thanks for sharing.
Wait, there's more. Hang on to your seat, baby, cause this one's a screamer. I'll be back.
Make me funnier. Is it possible? Can I be more humorous? Ah.